Welcome to Royal News Updates. OMG. Palace just given the latest update on the Platinum Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon, thanks. The Queen has caused a boom in searches after a competition to knit and hide a corgi for Her Majesty's Platinum Jubilee was announced. On Wednesday, the National Federation of Women's Institutes, NFWI, launched a contest within its membership to honor the monarch's historic 70-year reign. The NFWI is asking its members to knit a corgi named Winnie, and to hide their creation somewhere in their local community as a fun surprise for others to find and keep or donate. Members must knit a toy corgi and then hide it wherever they want to surprise passers-by. Each corgi will be hidden with a special tag which will allow members of the public to map where it was found on WI's website. One of the corgis will contain a secret sign giving the person who finds it the opportunity to attend the big Jubilee lunch in London on Sunday the 5th of June. The lucky winner will be given 2 free tickets to this exciting event to commemorate the Queen's 70 years on the throne. All WI members, regardless of knitting experience, are encouraged to take part by making a corgi wearing a scarf. The corgis will be called Winnie, using a clever play on the WI's name. Since it is a hide-and-seek game, the project itself is named Where's Winnie? The themed contest caused an unprecedented spike in people Googling corgi knitting patterns. Analysis of Google search data reveals that searches for corgi knitting pattern exploded 2,000% across the globe on the same day the contest to knit the Queen's favorite dog was launched. The new finding by crafts experts Crafty.net shows that searches for corgi knitting pattern skyrocketed to 20 times the average volume in one day. A spokesperson for Crafty.net said, "The Queen may well be the world's most influential woman, and it is delightful to see that her fondness for corgis has created such a worldwide interest in the craft of knitting, in honor of her Platinum Jubilee year. Knitting is such a versatile activity, from simple, fun knits for beginners to the more complicated patterns for experts, and the repetitive nature of the activity, coupled with the satisfaction of creating something beautiful, is an excellent way of promoting mental health." The competition, supported by the Big Jubilee Lunch, will begin on the 1st of May 2022. The pattern for Winnie the Corgi has been designed by Woolwich and Plumstead Roses WI member and knitting teacher Hannah Joyce. The Corgi pattern was printed in the March issue of the membership magazine, WI Life. Hannah has created the pooch pattern with sustainability in mind, and knitters are encouraged to use up yarn and fabric they already have. She said, "I want to encourage people to reuse and recycle, knit pink corgis or red, white and blue corgis, and use up whatever yarn you have left over." Anne Jones, NFWI chair, said she hoped a knitted corgi would brighten the day of anyone who finds one. She added, "Knitters of all skill levels are encouraged to join in, with the pattern design for those at a relative beginner level." The WI has a history of mass knitting projects, having broken the world record for the most people knitting simultaneously in a single location at our 2012 annual meeting. A corgi was chosen for the knitting pattern as the breed is the Queen's favorite type of dog. During her time as monarch, Her Majesty has owned multiple corgis, and now, she owns Dorgies, a cross between a corgi and a dachshund. The Queen currently has 4 dogs, 2 corgis, 1 dorgie and a new cocker spaniel. The dorgie called Candy is the eldest of her pups and is believed to have been around for at least 10 years. The Queen has been a member of the WI for almost 80 years, having joined when she was still Princess Elizabeth in 1943. The Sovereign is president of Sandringham WI and attends their January meeting each year. The Queen follows in her mother's and grandmother's footsteps, who were both members of Sandringham WI from its earliest days. Earlier this month, the monarch hosted a reception at Sandringham for members of the local community and volunteers. Among guests were members of local charities West Norfolk Befriending and Little Discoverers, and fellow members of Sandringham Women's Institute. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comment. Thanks.
Subscribe to our channel.